Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko Tarot, and in this whole video we're going to look into Sagittarius Sun, Moon and also Rising, weekly general tarot reading May 17th up until May 23rd, 2021. And should you find yourself being interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, you can check out the description down below, and there you're going to see a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, moving straight away to the Sagittarius reading of the week, and the first card we do have for you guys, that is going to be the Fool card. Moving next, that will be the Emperor, followed by the Page of Pentacles. Afterwards, what we do have, that is going to be the Four of Wands. And the last one that we do have for you, that is going to be the Ace of Wands. So these 5 cards are for a Sagittarius, and it looks like that they're going to have a really good starting line throughout the week. As we do have the Fool as the very first card, obviously we do speak about some kind of a manifestation of an idea, probably a relationship as well. It's very, very possible that to happen, but it's going to start with the idea first. It's not like you are to be approached by anything. It's just because you do want to make it happen is going to happen. So it's the how can I say, it's the result of the sheer personal will and personal performance as well. And there isn't anything better than that, to make what you want to make the way you want to make it. So at the start of the week here, just hold on a second. So at the start of the week, we are starting with the Fool card, and that is the moment just before the beginning. That is when at the start of the week you do say to yourself, all right, so what do you want to be? Where do I want to be at? What kind of an individual I want to be with, what kind of a job I want to work, and so on and so forth. And once you do set up a goal, because that's very important, that's what happens at the start of the week. When you do set up a goal, a fulcrum, a point you want to be at, then the creative chaos starts taking place. And when I mean creative chaos, I mean learning, I mean interacting with people, and in generally those spontaneous actions that do accompany every single start when you are about to do something, where you just explore. You are researching the soil, if I can say it that way. And thus, at the start of the week, you can expect to be very playful, you know, a very, how can I say, explorational, if that's a word. You can expect to stumble upon many enterprises, many activities as well. And it is up to you to decide which one you like and which one you do not like, you don't want to be a part of. The good thing about the Fool card energy, it is that you are also going to inspire those around you, regardless what kind of a status you do take. So you can expect into your environment, regardless if it's going to be about your co-workers or your friends, you know, or just a brand new social circle that you may enter in. People are going to like you there. They're just going to enjoy you, and they will enjoy your company. And through it, you can establish a new interactions, new introductions, and generally get to know a new people. And backing on this status here, you very quickly are going to start getting the hang of it, how you can manifest your idea, your goal, your fulcrum. And from this creative chaos being spontaneous and even in some eyes quite immature, you're going to start becoming more and more firm, more and more reliable, more and more structured, to a point where your path moving forward toward manifestation of your goal, which could be literally anything, to be honest. It could be, you know, where you want to have a family, it could be where you want to have a good job, and so on and so forth. So you do have all aspects of this, of getting to that goal, or making that goal a reality, pretty much sorted out, pretty much in control. And by this in control, you will be able to face the ups and downs moving forward in day-to-day challenges, day-to-day enterprises with much more bear, which means that you are going to diminish the negative influence, or rather like the negative consequences of the downs, to absolute minimum, and you're going to exponentially increase the benefits and as well the pleasant experiences from the ups. But with the Emperor, we do have another thing as well. It is by gaining or structuring in control everything around you, you also are going to be able to clear out some personal space, time for yourself. Here you are going to prove what you are made of, either in front of a suitor or either in front of your boss, that you are the person for the job or for the relationship. You are the one they need, okay? And that will not going to be any further from the truth. It's just that is going to be the truth itself. And sitting on this a very good and solid foundation for yourself, Sagittarius, this person appears, okay? Page of Pentacles. So these people, they are quite, how can I say, I would say slow. That is because they strive for perfection, although they almost are never capable of accomplishing that perfection. But the thing is that they are they're very capable of deep contentment. They're capable of a deep emotions, and they only follow the worth of life, in a sense of that if they do involve themselves into something, that means that for them it's totally worth it. And for that reason, they devote to utter limits, which means that once they pretty much take a part of something, they do not pull back. And now it's very possible that could be in regards to a relationship formation, especially if you're single, and that should be a person you know very well. I can't say that you are good friends, I can't say that you are besties or anything like that, but you do know each other very, very well, because they now know that you are worth it, especially with the relationship with you, it's worth their time, especially as you showed how capable you are to pretty much do stuff and to handle life in general here with the Emperor and the Fool card, to manifest things. So whatever the page goal is to devote to your idea or to you or to relationship, it's a follower, all right? It's not a leader, so you have to make them follow your lead. And together here you are going to accomplish or complete a very important cycle of development, which could be a cycle where you are single and now you are single no longer. But the thing is that the completion of this cycle is accompanied with an immaculate tendency of every single detail that accompanies the endeavor itself. So what that means literally, it is that whatever you have accomplished and the thing that follows after is not prematurely pushed, and every decision and every action made was at its place and was the right thing to do. Four of Wands, it's the card signifying I would say, accomplishment after a lot of struggle. And if I have to translate it into a relationship matters, for example, especially if you're single, say, you struggle to find the right person for yourself, not being satisfied with compromises, and your struggle is now paying off because you do meet the right person here in the face of the Page of Pentacles. That could be about partnership in business as well, that you both struggle to get on the same page, and finally you are able to, and so on and so forth. But whatever differences you may have with this person at the start, you definitely can sort them out. So do not exclude this individual that shows up for you at the middle of the week lightly, because they can how can I say, they are a very, very good addition to your life. In fact, they are this monument that grounds everything in your life. And you are finishing here the week with the Ace of Wands, which is after the culmination of the relationship in between you and the Page of Pentacles, which is what you are going to be exactly. Are you going to be a lovers? Are you going to be a friends? Are you going to be a business partners? On this foundation, you both are starting a very gainingful enterprise here with the Ace of Wands. That could be a business project. It could be your relationship as well. And an enterprise that's it's nothing like you have expected. You know, it's going to be a different experience from anything you have experienced by now, which doesn't mean that it's going to be a bad experience. Just on the contrary, in fact, it's going to allow you to discover more of yourself. And if it is about career, that is discovering slumbered talents, slumbered knowledge as well, and things that you are very good at, but you had no idea that you are good at them as well. So that being said, Sagittarius, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys, May 17th up until May 23rd, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.